I got no ticket for the subway. I guess I have to take a walk if I wanna get home. It's hard to get a cab on Friday. So I was wondering if I could stay together with you tonight. It would be cool if I could share a little spot on your couch. Am I a fool if I think that you and I could feel okay with me calling it out? Oh baby, please let me stay. 'Cause you and I got a thing going on. I just need time and it won't take too long. Could you see through me anyway? And you get why I wanna stay. 'Cause you and I got a thing going on. We just need time and it won't take too long till you see through me anyway. We just need time. So baby, please let me stay. Your dog ate my shoelace. And don't you wanna watch Pretty Woman till the end? I owe some money to my roommate, and I'm broke, so I was wondering if I could stay together with you tonight. It would be cool if I could share a little spot on your couch. Am I a fool if I think that you and I could feel okay with me calling it out? Oh baby, please let me stay. 'Cause you and I got a thing going on. I just need time and it won't take too long till you see through me anyway. And you get why I wanna stay. 'Cause you and I got a thing going on. We just need time and it won't take too long till you see through me anyway. We just need time. Oh baby, please let me stay. So baby, please let me stay.
What's up, people? What's up? What's up? What's up? Sorry about this. All right, so we're gonna do the stream. Kind of impromptu for me. You know what? I'm always busy and whatnot, but we're good. Let me check my audio settings here. We got the proper mic and proper headphones and whatnot. Okay. All right. So let me. What I wanted to do was continue with the stream, but I gotta address something right here. Let me address this because this has been a thing that I wasn't really sure how to go about this because I kind of didn't kind of want to put this out here. But I think if people keep lying about certain things, then I really, really, really gotta put it out there. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We are 100% gonna put this out here. Okay. All right. So where's my stream? Here's my stream, and we're gonna take a look at this. Yes. Yes, let's take a look at this. All right. So here's some tea. We're gonna go over this because I really don't like when people tell lies on me. So let me share this, and we're gonna get started. Remember this? This was from like a week and a day ago because I first started this type of streaming last week, Wednesday, right? And I heard this lie, and immediately I was like, I can disprove this lie, but you know what? I'm gonna sleep on it. So Thursday, I did another stream, believe it was Thursday, and then I did another one a couple days ago. I can't even remember the days because my focus is not online and this type of stuff. My focus is on my career and whatnot. Your dad just landed in the US and he's being so funny. He asks if I can believe he's learned to play guitar in his 70s. Wow, that's amazing. Um, I want to learn to play more instruments myself, to be honest with you. Maybe one day I will, but for now, there's a lot of learning on my plate. In fact, I was just learning something new just now before I started the stream. And I'm going to continue to learn new things on a regular basis, like pretty much every night. There's always something, more information I am digesting, more information that I am, committing to memory and just learning how to be creative and a better person each and every day. All right, so let's get into this. I got to clear this up and we're going to get started. Okay, let's go.
Community and people, like, I can get struggling, I get that, but there are just people who just don't want to do shit. I'm not even going to go over this shit. Another 45 goddamn minutes.
Oh,
Then we got this jackass that used to live with her mom in a nursing home, Tiger Paw. I'm not even going to go over this shit.
whoa. We got this jackass that used to live with her mom in a nursing home. No, she didn't.
How do you know that?
Okay.
How do you know that Tiger Paw never lived in a nursing home? Like, what is up with people that they want to lie? I don't get that. So now I can put out a clip where I can show that you're lying. So let's hear this again, because we're 100%
No.
gonna do
Tiger, we
this.
got this jackass that used to live with her mom.
Like, who's telling this lie that I can easily disprove?
I'm not even going to go over this shit. Another 45 goddamn minutes.
Oh,
Then we got this jackass that used to live with her mom in a nursing home, Tiger Paw. I'm not even going to go over this shit.
whoa. We got this jackass that used to live with her mom in a nursing home. No, she didn't.
Yeah, she did. So you're telling a lie, and I can't stand when people tell lies. So we're gonna go over this. So here it is. 115 Bonnis Avenue. I blurred out the suite, but we need the address. If you Google 115 Bonnis Avenue in Scarborough, Ontario, what do we have? We're gonna do that right now. Because I hate this shit. Monty's always fucking right. Don't ever, ever think I'm not coming with receipts or anything like this. This is just pissing me off. All right, so we're going to do this. What do we have here? So we got 115 Bonus. What is this? Shepherd Village. What kind of place is this? What the hell's up with... Oh, no. All right, so we're paused here for a second. Give me a second here. Oh, boy. Okay. We are paused. God damn it. I hate when this happens.
This was January 12th, okay? And then the letter that was emailed that she showed was April something. And the
Oh. Come on, man. Let's go. Stop freezing. All right. I froze for some reason. I don't know what happened, but shit, sometimes it happens where technology freezes. All right, so we got this here. 115 Bonnis Avenue, Garden Life Lease Residences. Why do they have old people right there? You know why? At 115 Bonnis Avenue in Toronto, aka Scarborough? Because it's a fucking goddamn nursing home. That's what it is. That's why it is. It's right there. So we're going to go here. Well, maybe not exactly a nursing home. It's more like a seniors community, but we're still just gonna freaking call it a nursing home. Stop telling lies. All you had to do, if Monty says that she lived with their mom in a fucking nursing home, all you gotta do is be like, yeah, that's true. I mean, we all come on hard times, right? Instead of me having to do this shit, because this is really annoying to me. So we are not gonna be doing this shit where Monty's wrong. We're gonna do this shit where Monty is right. And I've just proven that this piece of shit right here, Hecate's daughter, is a typical regular fucking liar, as usual. So, do we need to go over this again? Because another thing I heard, and I got the time point because I was on my way to work in the morning, and I hate when, well, I mean, I can't, well, I guess I could say I hate it that people are online rather than getting a fucking job. But hey, that's not my problem. I got bills to pay. So, when was it? It was like, Wednesday. Yeah, what point? Three hours and 45 minutes in. She was talking about stuff that I find rather interesting and typical. Didn't surprise me, but we're gonna go over this one more time. Okay?
To live with her mom in a nursing home, Tiger Paw. I'm not even gonna go over this shit.
Whoa. We got this jackass that used to live with her mom in a nursing home. No, she didn't.
Yes, she did, and she is the black sheep of her family. And there is a lot more to that shit. So whenever you say to me that no, she didn't, it's right fucking there. And you should be glad, Targapaw, I blurred out read it out all of that other shit because this will be even more embarrassing. Stop telling lies on the fucking internet, okay? Monty's right. Still biting 1,000. 100%. We're going to get into some other stuff here. So we're going to get into what was said yesterday because I found this rather interesting and typical, very,
Someone's
very
like, it's a
typical.
5 pound.
No wonder you spend time inside a room and you don't do jack shit. Then I'm hearing you're calling who a pedophile now, Queen of Karma. Really? Is that even true? Let's go.
It's lies. It's just that's why I don't fuck with you guys, man. What?
Course with us now. I appreciate the compliments, though. I do try to help people understand each other.
I have so many questions about your lore, about Tipster. I don't understand.
Wait a second. Did she say tipster?
Why people hate him, or
I don't either.
You don't understand why people hate tipster. Tipster's a goddamn piece of shit. Tipster is a lolly loving piece of shit that will go after people because one of his e-whores, because that's literally what they call him, tells him shit. And I know this because that's what happened to me. That little piece of shit tipster, no love lost for that married fat loser, complete loser and piece of shit on the planet. And I'm glad everything's going to him. Anyways, we're gonna get into this part. Let's go.
Don't give a fuck.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Ooh.
You can get off now.
No, you can get me off.
Oh, shit.
Bye. It doesn't matter.
Wait a second. Did I get my time points wrong here? Holy shit. Okay. I think I did. Wait a second. That's because one's missing. It's the back to it that's missing. If anybody has that, please give it to me. The back to it, where she explains that she has a record for fraud and assault. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, that doesn't surprise me. Tons of people in this space seem to have a record of some sorts for fraud or assault, etc., etc., etc. What stream is this? It's the Azria stream that she named Back to It space dot 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 XO. So 3 hours and 45 minutes in, she explained about her criminal history of doing fraud and of her assault that she did on somebody. I'm like, okay, so you did that and you're talking shit about other people who've also done shit, which I'm not excusing anybody of doing that shit. If they did it, they did it. But I mean, you can't be going at people for shit that they have done in their past, but yet you have shit in your past. Anyways, I'm gonna search for that stream and we're gonna go over that little tidbit. Other than that, we're gonna go over this for any actionable content in here. Okay, people, guys, that's the whole point of this stream. So let's go.
Cops call my phone February. So they have been consistently January, February, March. They haven't stopped. I've just been ignoring it. All right.
Paralegal. Yo, she's all over I don't involve people in actual real criminal matters where you call a Canadian police officer on a person in America.
Yes, that is the exact point. Random Fish says, "Oh, I heard something like this. Is this where Azria said the LSO allowed her to be a paralegal even though she had a criminal history?" Yes, that's exactly the time point where she talks about being a fraudster. She committed fraud and that she assaulted somebody. So she had a record and she didn't have whatever reason she was given for not getting a pardon, saying that it was like $500 or something. It's not. It's actually $50. So that's another lie. But yes, that's the exact thing that she said. The Law Society of Ontario allowed her to be a paralegal even though she had a criminal history. So yep.
Saying that this person is harassing you, and then you don't expect that person.
What are you talking about? Are you in America? You're literally like 30 minutes from me.
I don't involve people.
Stopped. I've just been ignoring it. All right.
Can listen to this under a lawyer, but from my understanding, they can't do that in a paralegal. Yo, she's all over the place. Maybe I should put a timeline up of what's happening. Here's a heads up. Don't involve people in actual real criminal matters where you call a Canadian police officer.
You go IRL again, and you know what I'm talking about. I'm calling the police again. Don't fuck around with me IRL. Do your stupid little shitty streams that nobody cares about. I will call the police anytime you cross the boundary. That's
crazy, crazy, crazy. The same person who's doing IRL all the time with all types of people. Now she's defaming Queen of Karma, telling lies on Queen of Karma, telling lies on Wody, lying about this, lying about that, is saying this. Okay, we shall see where the crash out leads us, people. We definitely will see.
my boundary.
On a person in America, saying that this person is harassing you, and then you don't expect that person to now be filing against you with the same police officer because they also have a side.
Okay, yep. Here's the whole thing about Hecate. If she says stuff about you, which is harassment and defamation, it's okay because what she's doing, she's just, talking shit on the internet. A little bit of back and forth, just shit talking on the internet. If you respond to her, though, it's harassment and defamation, and she's going to the police. Should I repeat myself? I will. Whenever she wants to talk about you and she tells these lies about so many people, it's just talking shit on the internet. If you ever dare respond to her, it's harassment and defamation. And now she's pissed.
No, you just said before, you dumbass, that Pearl called them. That's what you said. Pearl called them.
And now we have all this shit with the farms where you're doxing people left, right, and center. You're talking shit about people. You're saying you're gonna do this and that to kids.
What? Oh, you mean when they put my kid and grandmother and everything? I have that proof and took her
And whose kids did you put up on your Twitter or talked about on your YouTube channel?
photo. They did all kind of shit. So what? I got mad. So what? It's all public information. That's what the police say, right?
It's not looking good.
Okay, yeah. Proper explanation there. When you do shit that's not cool. Oh, I just got mad. So what?
Oh, yeah?
Setting because they're
What I gotta do with you? Nothing. Did I dox you?
administratively suspended. Is that correct?
Oh, I will. If
Okay,
you
but they can
deserve
work
it.
under a lawyer under non-paralegal settings.
She actually has doxed me. I did give that into the prosecutor's office. If you guys remember, she had it on her community tab. I took a lot of screenshots and whatnot.
No, they should not be providing any legal services.
Right, providing any legal services. I mean, they can work under a lawyer under non-paralegal. Why would I be working under a lawyer under non-paralegal settings? What would I be doing? Sweeping the kitchen, nigga?
That's what you should be doing, because then at least it would be legal. Because if you work with the law, it's now illegal if you're suspended.
Yes, I can.
Okay, I'm gonna remind you, this is the same person who thought it's $500 to get a pardon. Let me pause here for a second. I'm gonna hit you with the facts. How much for a pardon these days in Canada? Because how can you even think about this shit when you don't even know about how much it is to get a pardon? Like, Jesus fucking Christ. But you're the one who deals in law, and you think like you know shit, but you don't even know what the fucking price is for a pardon. You're an idiot. That's what you are. That's all you are. And let me correct you. I wasn't actually going to say anything about this because this is just completely obvious to me. A Canadian pardon, officially called a record suspension, costs $50 for the application fee paid to the Parole Board of Canada. It does not cost $500 or $600, whatever you think it costs. It actually used to. But if you actually worked with the law and you were competent, you would know several years ago the cost went from hundreds of dollars to now $50. But that's for the application fee to be paid to the parole board. There's other fees, such as if you got to get your fingerprints to the RCMP, sending in all your documentation and whatnot, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But the actual cost for the application to the parole board is $50. Stop making up shit. Stop telling people misinformation. It's unsightly and it is annoying when I constantly have to correct people. Stop it.
That doesn't even make any sense. That's why he's like, no.
Yeah, I'm making it clear so you can't do this. How do I put it?
Mhm.
So that you can't say an answer where there's some sort of ambiguity.
Don't you have to qualify for pardon as well as pay? Yes, there's different rules depending if you have a summary conviction versus an indictment. As per, actually now there's recent changes where it really does depend on in which timeline bracket you got convicted. Then the rules apply to that timeline bracket. So typically, if I say like summaries, like 5 years, indictments like 10, then you can apply, and they'll give you a yes or no after a very long time. It is not because the price changed to $50. A lot of people have been applying, and because of that, they're kind of backlogged. So she couldn't have paid $50 and had her record. No, when she probably was looking into it, which was maybe around 20 years ago, 15 years ago, it was actually like $500, something like that, 500 or 600. But now, after that, it got dropped to 50. But since it's a lot cheaper now, a lot of people have been applying, which means that the time they take to review everything has been extremely extended. But as in any fashion, somebody, I don't know who in their right mind will listen to a prosty with a suspended paralegal license tell you anything to do with the law. Let me repeat myself. You're listening to a prosty with a suspended license tell you anything and everything to have to do with the law, and she is wrong. Stupid.
I'm gonna repeatedly ask him the same question multiple different ways, and he's gonna answer.
You're not going to ever be in a courtroom with any lawyer unless you need a lawyer for yourself. You think you're going to cross-examine a lawyer in front of a judge? This is so stupid.
Answer me.
Yes, you can if that lawyer is in court with you. As in, you know what? This is just extremely annoying that people listen to the stupidity and machinations of an idiot that doesn't even know that it now costs $50 to apply to the parole board. $50.
In different ways, which is the same conclusion. You cannot work when you're suspended with the lawyer because the lawyer's bread and butter is the law, and you can't work with the law because you're suspended.
No, yes, I can. Yes, I can. I just cannot have a retainer with a client.
I'm so tired of somebody who doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about keep repeating that same lie. It's really annoying. You cannot. And hopefully, if I get my way in time, the LSO will verify that you cannot. Okay? Because all that stuff you've been seeing is somebody else's complaint. My complaints have not been reviewed yet. So we shall see.
Accept money as their paralegal. I can assist and work under a lawyer. Yes, I can. They sign off on everything, not me.
If the lawyer was at a freaking cake shop or pastry,
I cannot have clients of my own. So I work at a law firm. The lawyer owns the law firm. I'm a paralegal. I go in there and I get clients of my own and I sign a retainer agreement. I can't.
God, this sounds so stupid.
That line right there, getting clients of my own, should get you into so much shit. How can you get clients of your own when you're working with the law, when your license is suspended? Anybody with 2 brain cells should be able to understand the contradictions in that statement.
Law firm. I'm a paralegal. I go in there and I get clients of my own and I sign a retainer agreement. I can't.
God, this sounds so stupid. This is a smart sign.
And to even say that you sign a retainer agreement showing that you're stating literally that you're being paid to work within the parameters of the law. How can you get away with this shit? I'm even surprised it's been lasting this long. But we'll see.
Is me saying
You have done nothing with your life. Nothing. You have no education. You don't know jack shit.
I have done nothing with my life when I have been formerly educated. I have more degrees than her. I don't even think she even has a degree from bumfuck York University. Listen, I know a lot of jackasses that went to York, but then there's also good people that went to York. But I still know a lot of jackasses that went to York, okay? If you're going to talk about universities in the top 5 or top 10, I went to one of them. I went to one of the best universities in the world. You went to York, you fucking university. Shut up. Okay? That's the city university. If you went to UFT, if you went to University British Columbia, if you went to Mac or Queens or McGill, if you went to any of those universities, I'll have respect for you, because that is pretty much the equivalent of going to Stanford or Yale or MIT or Harvard or Princeton or Cornell, University of Pennsylvania or Brown, any of those, Dartmouth. But you didn't. You went to fucking York University. Be quiet.
You're stupid as fuck, Monty. Period. You're dumb. You're worthless.
That I'm a neurosurgeon because,
A prostitute is telling me that I'm worthless when I go to work and she stays inside a room and orders food. Let that sink in for a second there, people.
doctor is right beside me.
What? Actually, there are. Wait, you know what? Forget it.
And I'm cutting into your brain. That doesn't mean that I don't know what I'm doing, right? The doctor is right there beside me.
No, dummy. The doctor would say, "Pass me the scalpel." That's what the doctor would say to you.
I have to give it to you, Fish. McGill is a Canadian university that Americans know. Before, McGill wasn't so high ranking, but I've actually looked at the rankings maybe 2 months ago. And McGill is a top ranked university. Before, McGill wasn't so hot. It used to be University of Toronto. I think there's might be still number one in Canada. But McGill has really gone through the ranks. And I'm actually pretty impressed. I didn't even know that American university like Vanderbilt was like a really good one. But let me take a look at the rankings here. Top universities in Canada. Yeah, McGill is actually number one. University of Toronto is number two. Wow, really McGill has gone. University of British Columbia is number three in Canada. University of Alberta is actually four. Holy shit. I would never have guessed that University of Alberta was a really good school. Oh, I forgot Western University. That's a really good school. Queens, of course, I already know is a really good school. University of Calgary? Oh, I didn't even know that was a good school. But McGill is actually ranked 27th in the world. Who would have thought that McGill would have risen the past, 10 years to take the number one spot?
Pass the scalpel. Like what? How do you think doctors learn? They have to watch.
Like, what's the problem?
You're stupid. But I can work for the lawyer while the lawyer works on cases because I've fucking done it.
Have a good one.
Okay? I literally have done that.
Can work in a non-legal capacity, but they cannot.
Sam says, I can't believe Buddha has made a fake Lilith account and going into Monty's chat. Jesus. We need a shrink in this space. Why do they think everything is now Buddha? It's Buddha doing this, Buddha doing that. It's literally the same equivalent of them thinking that I just spend my time on the fucking internet going into people's chats with fucking sock accounts. On which goddamn planet do you think I have the time to go into people's chats with a fucking sock account when I got shit to do? This shit is insanity. We need a shrink over here because this is plainly stupid.
They can work in a legal capacity, but they cannot provide legal services. Bing bong. Exactly. And a non-legal capacity means basically an assistant.
What you're doing is illegal. If you were just paralegal, you are more.
No, that's not true. Oh, so
that is true.
No, it's not.
If you're working under,
you are being manipulative in the way that you're talking to him. He's like, that's why he's like, again, because you're trying to ask questions because you're recording it and you want the conversation.
Or I'm asking questions in several different ways and he's giving me the same answer because I know you're going to do this shit where, oh, he didn't ask it this way. So that's why he's getting that answer. I'm asking it several different ways, just like how a lawyer would when doing cross-examination. ask the same question multiple different ways. Sometimes it's because you want to see if different answers will be given. Sometimes you just need to do it. Bally, are you live right now?
Station to go a certain way. That's what's happening here. I've literally done this. You can't tell me nothing.
The direct supervision of a lawyer as a paralegal, you are most likely providing some sort of legal service. And here is
No, I'm not. I'm not giving any legal. That's his clients. I'm helping him.
She literally said minutes ago that she would get clients and then they would give her a returner. So which one is it? Is it his clients or your client? It actually doesn't matter. Even if it's his clients, you're still working within the parameters of the law. You're working with the law. You can't do that when you're suspended. Kind of like me driving a goddamn truck when my license is suspended, or you driving a car when your license is suspended. Can you still do it? Well, you can still navigate a vehicle, right? You can still press the brakes, press the gas, turn the wheel, get on the highway, get on the street, turn, stop, start up. You still can do it, but the problem is your license is suspended, which means you shouldn't be doing it, else you're going to face consequences. That is the whole point.
Those are his clients. I'm not providing any legal services. That would mean I have a client, retard.
where what you're doing.
Supervision of a lawyer, yeah. If I'm working under the supervision of a lawyer, that means I'm working and he's supervising, but I wouldn't be doing that. I'd be working for the lawyer. So it's a language thing.
So that's something that if you want to go ahead and file a complaint against that paralegal, you can.
Now, remember, I'm not his fucking paralegal. So he's
Doesn't
just
matter.
literally just. Yes, it does.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. And that's why your stupid little letters that you've been writing is just going to go to the harassment file and they're not even going to pay attention to you. That's what's going to.
No, it's already been paying attention to. And the fact that even if they go forward with it or it dies right there, it's still on your record. These letters are still going to be shown and it's going to come up and they can still look at the letters, complaints about you. That's the whole point.
Happen. Okay.
Don't need to be my paralegal for me to make a complaint against you.
What do you care?
Really stupid.
Okay, so who is the? He has nothing. Show me where I did that. You have nothing.
File a very real and very permanent complaint about this dumbass. How would Ontario want me? I will. You heard that, people? I will call back. You heard that? So, why would the Law Society of Ontario want me to file a very real and very permanent complaint about this dumbass?
He said if you want to file it, file. He didn't say he wants you to.
How can you be this stupid? You go to school for 2 years. I literally am asking questions that I already know the answer. But typically, I don't know what the fuck some people think.
No, I'm 43 years old and I took legal office administration from 2007 to 2009, worked in a legal office. Then I went and got my criminology degree. And then I got my paralegal license. And then I passed the licensing exam. All right. I've been in the field since.
This is the whole thing that I don't understand. If you really are a paralegal or a lawyer,
bro, it's literally on the fucking website, status, paralegal, and you have it on your thumbnail. It's on your thumbnail with a paralegal number.
Yeah, don't be in a place of girl world, especially when you're making streams about people and you're talking shit. Like, come on. Don't do this.
What are you talking about? You think you think that me operating in Toronto or wherever I did, if I was like, fuck everything, fuck the hoeing, fuck girl world, and I said, you think that this, you can't do shit. You would never affect my life. You think you're bigger than you are. That's your problem. 2009.
Our life's already been affected. If you're a nurse and you get a complaint, they'll investigate. Either they're going to go forward or it's going to be dropped. Fact is, it's still on your nursing record. If you're a paralegal, same shit happens. If you're a social worker, same shit. If you're a chiropractor, same shit. If you're a doctor, same shit. If you are a speech language pathologist, same shit. It's still there. It shows there's a record that somebody made a complaint against you, which is never good. It's bad.
What do you mean 2 years?
Think in this girl world realm that I don't know certain things that I do know, because if I
I'm gonna put a lien on your mama's house, by the way, okay? Because you're broke. I'm going to put
I gotta put a lien on your mama's house because you're broke. I guess she's just shit talking again, especially after calling me the R word.
Lean, what kind of lean is it gonna? He literally just told you, no, you do have a license until it expires, but you haven't paid your
Check DM. Okay.
I just have to get up a bit early. Actually, what I'm gonna do, and then that's
Oh my
so I
God.
gotta do that.
Oh, by the way, Biba, is it true that she called a Queen of Karma QOK a PDF file? Is that true? Because I've been hearing that. And contrary to what she actually thinks, that I just spend all day listening to people's bullshit, I don't. Even in fact, I don't even have time for this shit right now. And I'm just doing it because I need to. So unfortunately, I can't do anything about her R word retort that she did. But we shall keep continuing to see if we can do something about something that she said. This is the whole point of me doing this. So how much longer do I have to go? Oh boy, this is so
Then
long.
I gotta handle that back and forth with like the school district because this is the part of the thing I hate is like,
Oh, okay. So he doxed a child the other day, and I don't even know what video. Like, I'm just gonna download a bunch of stuff. Because why are you doxing children?
Because their parents is a racist, and I will not give any room or quarter to racists. Because if you're a racist and you are supervising children, it just only means you are racist against black children, and you are gonna systematically discriminate against them, which means you're not giving them as much resources as you with other kids. So yes, I don't give a fuck about a racist or a racist kid because she doesn't give a shit about me. You're not gonna tell me about picking cotton, boy, and expect me to not do shit. Okay? Because I am gonna do something. I can't stand racists. So don't go this route or do this shit about standing up for racists because that's gonna be really messed up.
my time the back up. I did say that 0.999. All right, so now why would you go and do something stupid to where the law society can get your ass? Because there's certain fields.
For what? What did I do? What did I do? I wrote a tweet.
Well, actually, there's a lot to where you have a colleague that you really don't want this situation to happen. Why don't you want this situation to happen? Because it makes life extremely hard for you.
Crickets, nigga.
Now, I can talk about certain ones such as WSIB, which is a workplace,
Oh my fucking God. What the hell is the workplace insurance board got to do with that?
It's workplace.
Nothing. Workplace safety. WSIB has nothing to do with the LSUC. Nothing.
Safe. And here we go. Insurance board. All right.
Monty, just leave me alone, okay? And let's not forget you harassing.
Okay, here we go.
Because he's been harassing Buddha behind the scenes as well. He makes it seem like, oh, it's
oh my
just
God, here we go again. So I'm supposedly harassing.
It's all good. It's whatever.
Buddha the behind the scenes for 0999.
Jesus Christ. Hi, feminine. Oh, I privacy struck him, so can't see shit here.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. So remember Jade Speculation Station and the legal setting.
Retarded.
Level you think I am operating at?
Retarded. Retarded, and you're a woman hater, and you think for some reason I don't. Okay, never mind.
But I'm operating at a level that it seems it's beyond your fucking comprehension. For you coming on.
Oh, they fucking stepped into it. Hurl is fucked. Okay, started Los California. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. But fuckers, goes and respond. Monty, 2
second. I hate to use a yo mama. Did she say that this is harassment while pointing to the screenshot of me?
That's not harassment. That's my channel. And I can cover anyone I want. It's YouTube.
Once again, she can shit talk you, but if you ever dare respond to her, it's defamation and harassment. Because, whenever she does anything, it's just fun. We're just talking shit. We're just doing stuff on the internet. Whenever you respond, it's defamation and harassment.
Hasn't said that I can't make these videos, and everything that I covered was your fucking big mouth or a screenshot. Okay? So that's not harassment.
showing the stuff that the videos that she's done.
So what? Go
Are
ahead.
you understanding what I just said here, people? She says that this is harassment while pointing to the multiple videos, some of them that she's done on me.
See, that's your problem because you're so fucking insecure and stupid. You're like, oh, she talked about me, so therefore I'm entitled to go IRL and write letters and say, oh, I'm going to keep on filing and filing and filing and going behind the scenes. And you know what you did too, right? With that situation. So you think that you're entitled to do that because I just covered shit that you did? Like, am I the only person who's ever made a video on you, Monty? No. Who else? GP. Well, that's Lone Entourage did a whole documentary on your dumbass.
Yeah, and she's gonna get what she deserves. Everybody's going to.
Yeah, it is harassment. You're right. Yeah, what you were doing was harassment. Yeah.
No, it wasn't. Nope.
Day.
Oh, yeah, here you go.
I'm kind of
Speak
thinking
out
that
against
somebody is not liking that I keep doing these videos. Is that it? Is it getting a little bit too serious? Is that it?
Monty. True. Tiny Dancer. Monty.
Oh, by the way, if you want to know, Tiny Dancer was Ihor of Tipster. That's the whole tie-in to the situation. So Tiny Dancer will go on shit talk, and Tipster would, of course, take her sides. Now, how many times have we seen people take another creator's side and just get blindsided? Like Jade Speculation Station. I don't know what kind of stupid you have to be seemingly highly educated, but yet so dumb to have a guy who, of course, through the courts, documented was assaulting his girlfriends, well, at least one of them that he got into trouble for, and you still take his side. You make a video that was really dumb, then you follow up with the second one, talking about Jay's Speculation Station again, and then now, instead of having a channel with two of your friends, having a trio on a channel, your reputation is marred forever, because now not only do we have the whole situation with your ex-hubby, but we also have the situation with you sticking up for a DVer like Hannibal. That's just really dumb. By the way, speaking about Hannibal, I am going to be getting those videos, okay? So we're gonna take a look at Hannibal's arrest videos really soon.
Still ain't shit. True. Tiny Dancer and Purple Glitter speak out against Monty. True. Lies. Fail doxes me. Double
When
down.
are people gonna stop with this Purple Glitter speaking out bullshit? Like, does she need to like be arrested a second time for people to know that she's completely crazy? Or when should it stop? That if you really look back at all the shit that she was saying, it just doesn't make any sense. Are people gonna actually stop and just realize that, hey, this person is literally insane, not mentally competent, a loser and a liar? Like, when is it gonna stop?
On predatory behavior. True. Lies. Fail doxes me. Yeah. True. All true. Mm-hmm.
These things, you didn't do this, you didn't. I have them.
Also, how has my videos affected and impacted your life? Because you're probably unemployed anyway, but like, are you stressed out? You're on
Another thing that happens in girl world. No, I'm not like you. I am not unemployed. I actually have to work, and I actually have to support a family. I don't sit in my room and make fucking videos about people and go on Twitter and spurge out about strawberry douche from Kiwi Farms. I actually got a life and I got shit to do.
obviously not stressed and you don't have any damages when it comes to just like, you know, me.
Okay, when I take you to court, you will see what type of damages I am gonna be claiming, because it's still happening. And we're not gonna discuss that here. We're gonna discuss that in court.
I don't know, whatever. You can't sleep at night because niggas, look at all the shit that you keep doing, right? You're the one doing things still. I'm not. So common sense denotes that you're the problem. Cover predators. And you think that means you can do this behavior? No. And I said, that's what I do. I cover predators. And you think that means you can do this behavior? No.
I'm not fucking stupid.
Yes, you are.
I don't know what level you think I am operating at, but I'm operating at a level that it seems it's beyond your fucking comprehension.
Yeah, well, guess what? You're going to jail, all right? And if it ain't the fucking, and then it's going to actually will end up in.
You're what to claim damages against PG? I don't understand what you mean. I'm the one that's gonna end up in jail. I don't know. Did you go to jail when you got arrested for your fraud and your assault? Like talking about, oh, I'm gonna go to jail. You piece of shit. You're a fucking fraudster. You told people on the internet you were, and I heard it yesterday in the morning on your stream that yes, you have a record for fraud and you have a record for assault. You're a piece of shit. So who the fuck is gonna go to jail?
In jail at some point in his life, like, because look at how he operates. Can you imagine what he's doing in his real life if this is what he's doing online with women that he's never met? Imagine.
Yeah, I'm working. So you bunch of losers that don't have jobs and keep befriending each other and getting into fights can stop fucking telling lies on me because I'm sick of this stupid shit. Can you imagine having to bear through this shit about a lie? Oh, you're sending dick pics. Oh, I'm in a red room graping somebody. Oh, he keeps coming to Missouri and beating me up. You bunch of fucking psychopathic losers.
What he does with women that he has met.
Ace is gonna be speaking to her now. Holy crap. She probably has him on speed dial. Or should I say her? Like chief of police Peel region. Like Jesus, what a wackadoodle.
What?
Holy crap.
She can't even remember the shit that she says. You said that you know the chief of police, you idiot. So I'm responding to that.
Should probably that's beyond your fucking comprehension.
Yeah, well, guess what? You're going to jail, all right? And if it ain't the fucking, and then it's going to be the chief of police that I talk to, all right? I want to talk to the chief
Holy
of police.
shit.
Yeah, I just don't care. I don't care. I could literally be like, you know what? Can you please look at this again? Because they're not, I'm not happy with this investigation because I have proof of this. I could do that. I can just keep pushing and pushing and pushing like you, but you're not worth my time, Auntie. Okay, and I'm gonna log into my portal. What's today? It's Monday now, right? I'm gonna log into my portal today. Wait, yeah, no, 9 o'clock, and I'm gonna see what's in the portal. Okay, and if I have to do any kind of response or answer or any kind of work, then yeah, I am gonna make the effort. Yeah.
The chief of police is gonna be speaking to her now. Holy crap.
Yeah, no, you just go to the police station and say, I want to have a meeting with the chief of police. Yeah, I have a complaint. Correct.
Who in their right mind believes you can just do that? That you can just talk to the chief of police? Unless this is a goddamn small town or you know the person, that is not going to fucking happen. It's not going to happen in Peel region, okay? Some random person goes in, oh, I just want to talk to the chief of police. What kind of stupid shit are people listening to this wackadoodle say to them? Why don't you try it in your city? Go into the police station, tell them you want to talk to the chief of police. What, the chief of police should just drop everything to talk to you? About what exactly? Do you even have a fucking appointment? This kind of stupidity is just so overwhelming to me. Sup, Moneybags?
What?
She probably has him on speed dial. Or should I say her? Like chief of police Peel region.
My God, this is stupid. Okay. He's just trying to taunt me, but like I don't care. He's doing this for his ego, but it's stupidity. I can't believe you.
For you coming on and thinking that you're just gonna make shit up, saying you weren't putting out these freaking slanderous videos, you weren't naming shit the way you were naming shit. Like I don't have the evidence of this. Is that your
it's on my channel, it's just privated.
Actual angle, like what's going on here?
Yeah.
Like I keep having
I was like, I don't even care about this dude. I'll literally private the videos and ignore him. He's like, yeah, just private them. And it didn't work. I'm showing actually that I'm the one that's taking every measure for you to fuck off, and you just will not stop. That's what I've shown.
I keep getting this. Oh, I'm gonna sue Monty for what?
Oh, hello. I'll be done soon. He is ridiculous, and you and I should talk for a second. Like not now, but
Why would somebody listen to somebody like this? Which is like, yeah, I'm gonna leave him alone. Then yeah, for sure, I'm gonna sue him. This is the literal inner workings of her fucked up brain. A lot of back and forth. Even when she keeps skipping through the videos and going back and going back and going back. Who the fuck is listening to this person? Moneybag says, I love watching this, which alienated herself from more people. Lol, crazy. Just a bunch of wackadoodle, crazy ass people in the sphere.
talking about you lived in a nursing home with your mother, and he skipped your whole part up there. You live in
Talking about you living in a nursing home with your mother. You mean like this? Right there? 115 Bonnis Avenue, Suite, we won't say, in Scarborough, Ontario. You mean like that? And then when you Google that, what comes up is Garden Life Lease Residences, aka senior facilities, aka a fucking nursing home. You mean like this? Tiger Paw better not be responding with, "Oh, I never lived in a nursing home with my mother." You better not be coming online telling lies, because that is not gonna work out well for you and your career, because you shouldn't be have been online in the first fucking place. Stupidity of people to tell lies like this. Ridiculous lies that I can easily disprove. So let's keep hearing the stupid.
a nursing home. She ain't shit in like not now, but talking about you lived in a nursing home with your mother, and he skipped your whole part up there. You live in a nursing home. She ain't shit. All this foolishness. Sure.
She ain't shit.
For using your pictures in
I'm gonna sue you for harassment. I'm gonna
Hey, she needs to put it on the screen. What's Tiger Paw saying? She better not be denying this shit, because I'm gonna go even harder, because I was just doing a courtesy of not even putting the picture up there and just showing the address on that driver's license. Because I could have done a lot more, but me thinking about it a lot of back and forth for over a week, I'm like, I should show this, because I don't like lies. If I catch you in a lie, I am gonna prove that you're fucking lying. So I don't care if it's embarrassing to you, Tiger Paw. You did live in a fucking nursing home with your mom. I don't give a shit.
sue you for little. I'm gonna sue you for just being a general pain in the ass. I'm gonna sue you for invasion of privacy. Everything, all underneath it. One umbrella of just harassment, defamation, and whatever the fuck else I can find. Okay. Oh, what else can I find? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Ooh, I know. Breach of privacy, right? Like, why do you have something that you think my driver's license is your thumbnail? You got Law Society.
So, okay, she says this while at the same time putting out my address in her community tab.
What? Where? Where did I put out your address in my community tab?
Okay, this is where I wish that I had shit on the fly. Let me go through my files here and see if I can find it. Like, where did you put my? Okay, I guess she's forgetting the shit that she does. Like all the time. Like, what goes in this stupid ass brain of hers? She literally did so. Let me try and find the files, right? Let me go through this for a second, because now I gotta find them. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Here we go. Pum pum. Can't believe I got to do this in real time. And here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna do this in real time because there's some people who remembers this. All right, let me see. Where was it? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Got it. Okay, yeah, here we go. So this was in my files, my presentation files here. So you didn't do this. It was, I guess it was just somebody else. I guess she forgot about this, where she did that. Talking about Greensboro police have been reported. I don't give a shit about PP Tasha and her stupid ass. She will be dealt with in time. Talking about my mother, talking about where I live. I guess you forgot about all of this. Goddamn wackadoodle loser. And tons of wackadoodles, because you are a wackadoodle if you're going into the chats of this loser who doesn't have a job, who can't do shit, and then shit talks other people that actually have jobs and actually do shit with all types of nonsense. Stupidity is what this is.
Irene of all things, she says she's gonna sue me for breach of privacy, and then turns around and puts my name.
No. You know what I'm talking about, okay?
And my age. The way I name my stream, do you mean like how your name, like right there?
So?
Or
Monty Tagpaw did sort of allude to something like that a year ago or so on her own video. I didn't understand at the time, but now that you say this, yeah, Fish, she was living with her mom in a, well, I guess I keep saying nursing home, senior community. It's still a fucking nursing home. It's just people don't like the nursing home title. So decades ago, they started to change it with assisted living community, assisted living facility, senior living community. If you live with a bunch of seniors in a concentrated place that caters to fucking seniors, you know what I call that? A nursing home. It's still a freaking nursing home. It doesn't matter if you don't like the euphemism. If you want to change it to something else, just make it seem nicer. It's still a goddamn nursing home. You can call it whatever you want. Seniors community. You can call it a goddamn seniors palace. It's still a goddamn nursing home.
renaming the stream, my streams the way I name my streams. Do you mean like how you're naming your streams this way?
Yeah, but you did that shit and I didn't do this shit. That's the difference. I didn't traffic anybody.
Like, don't be fucking stupid, piece of shit. Get the fuck back on your knees for $2. Okay, so you didn't traffic anybody, but you were working as a manager.
No, I wasn't. I have never said I'm working as a manager. You were watching a video.
Yes, you did. You said you worked as a manager. Do we need to bring that video up? I think I do need to bring the video up because I have the video. Fish, did she say or not that she worked as a manager and she was helping the owner with the women? She was managing the women. That's what you were doing. There isn't such a thing as a nice escort service. They're all dark and they all do fucked up shit. Okay, because if you're gonna make money off the avails of women, then you are fucked up. And that's exactly what you are, Azria. Stop trying to sugarcoat or whitewash it or gaslight people. You remove those videos off of your Azria the Amazon channel because you don't want people to see them, but I still have them. You did say so. Stop lying.
Video and coming up with your own narrative. I never said that. Never.
At an escort agency, and you were gonna set up shop.
Oh, gonna? So guys, I'm going to jail for what I was gonna do. Okay, the police, you were going to do something and we are going to arrest you. Because you thought about it.
Yeah, but she said she was hurt because her family asked her to leave some housing situation where she was apparently caring for an older person. She never said it was her mom. You thought it was an aunt. It was her mom. And she wasn't caring for her mom. She was living off of her mom like a goddamn parasite. If you knew anything about this person, there's a reason her family asked her to leave, because she was parasitic to her mother. If she stayed there any longer, it would have been a done deal. Okay. So the best thing that should have happened did happen was that her family member in charge removed her from that housing situation, because she cannot live or sustain herself in the long run on her own, because she's a fucked up person. And because she's a fucked up person, the cycle happens where every couple of months she goes back and moves in with her mom, because she can't afford a lot of things, because she doesn't know how to handle her money properly or how to handle her life as a whole properly. You can't just do anything and everything you want in life, because your money's gonna run out. You can't go here, you can't go there, you can't do this, do that, and then you can't pay your bills. That's what kept on happening. And then she would return to her mom's place and be a parasitic little vermin in the nursing home to her mom. And her family member who was in charge did the right thing and kicked her ass out. That was the best thing that family member ever did to that parasite. Now, the worst thing that she was doing is coming up on here and telling people it's a lie and she did not live in a nursing home. You lived in a fucking nursing home. You're a parasitic demon to your mother. You're a piece of shit. You can't live on your own because you cycle through every couple of months, moving out, fucking up, and then moving back into your mom and being a fucking little leash parasite. That's all you are. You're a piece of shit.
What was you thinking? Jail.
In other places like Montreal. Okay.
Where's the crime? Where's the crime? I worked at an agency. She made everything seem legal, realized that it wasn't, realized what was trafficking, and that's it.
Shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's go back from the beginning here. We're going back from the beginning. But before let's do this and let's go. Thank you for your time.
On top of that, the disrespect. The Law Society, they called and lied to the Law Society, where lawyers work and judges are. Okay?
No.
Oh, and then Hurl admitted to lying to the police. Criminals.
Well, I gotta. Okay, here we go. Under a lawyer, but from my understanding, they can't do that in a paralegal setting because they're administratively suspended. Is that correct? Okay, but they can work under a lawyer under non-paralegal settings.
No, they should not be providing any legal services.
Anyway, also, not only harassment, public mischief. Lying to the police in Canada is illegal. It's the crime of public mischief. All right? You've done that, and you've done harassment, and you've done stalking.
They're working under direct supervision of a lawyer. They're administrative suspension.
Okay, so if this person has
No, silly. I could buy my own laptop. I just don't want to. I don't, first of all, Empress, you retard. I don't need to pay a lawyer or anyone. I'm educated in it, so I just file. So he's going to pay because he's.
I work from home, so I give out my address to random clients for paying hookups. What does that tell you? That tells you she's fucking broke. She makes it seem like she has all these high profile clients that come over, but she's just a bum bitch loser that fucks dudes out of somebody else's house. All right. Put two and two together, fish. It doesn't make any sense. All these people always say they have this, they have that. This is happening, that is happening. You know, they live just why don't people just tell the fucking truth? Because this don't make no sense. If you're working outside of your fucking house, if you're working from your home and you're giving out your address, that means something. Not like you live in the 4K condo buildings. It's not like you live in a prime area like where Sagittarius Shot is, right downtown, smack dab, Mississauga, Ontario, where the clients can easily come and visit you. You don't live across from the Sky Dome, aka the Rogers Center or the CN Tower. There's a reason for this. Rub your brain cells together and figure it out. All this high flying lifestyle BS that she pushes out there, it's all bullshit.
Stupid as shit. And why would I buy a laptop if someone else will? I mean, really.
As stated in writing that they pretty much all you need to know. I was thinking of going back over everything starting from the beginning, but you know what? Maybe I'll save that for another time because there's a lot going on. I mean, there's a lot behind the scenes stuff happening with a lot of people. And like I've said, time usually will tell with a lot of what's going on. Time is a constant, theoretically. And usually, like I said, time will tell. A lot of people are showing their true colors.
Guys, they're fucked, okay?
It is police in the upside down. The person who went.
And then
Wait a second. We're still in the upside down. The person who went IRL by calling the police.
Calling the police is not going IRL.
Hecate's daughter. Calling the police is not going IRL. Also, Hecate's daughter. Oh my God, guys, he went IRL. He called the police. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say I called the police. I responded to you calling the police, which means I got to call them back and give my side of the situation. How can people listen to her when it's literally right in your face? The fall into insanity happening in real time. All this bullshit. Oh, going IRL isn't calling the police isn't IRL, but then she'll flip it. Calling the police is IRL. What she really means is if I call the police, it's not IRL. If you call the police, it is IRL. That's what she really means.
Okay? Calling the police on someone who went IRL is not going IRL.
See what I
not
mean?
only myself, but her and probably other people. Who knows? I've
Literally right there in that statement. If you call the police, even if you're responding to her, it's going IRL. If she calls the police on you first, because she did start it, it's not IRL.
haven't opened the letter yet, is telling other people not to go IRL. Okay, let that sink in for a second.
Also have you on video telling Tragic to harass me, okay?
And a lot of stuff is going out. So have I been paying a lot to certain things going on?
Mm-hmm.
No, not really. I got
And the best part about the videos, because when you download a video, right, it's not going to bring the chat, but because he likes to post all the comments, Tragic's like, yeah, she's going to be in a mental institution. She fucked with all this shit. And you just kept clipping it, put it right up on the screen there, right up on the screen.
Work is a priority. I don't know.
And I have the video of Tragic sitting there going, oh, she's a pedophile. She did this. Go on over to Monty's channel and check out his channel. He's got it all there. Yeah, I got that one. Even though Tragic's channel's gone, I have that. Literally saying he got that from you. But go off.
How some people will say certain things like, oh,
what does that have to do with anything? If he gets clips or whatever he's interpreting, what does that have to do with me?
You got work good. I'll be garnishing the fuck out of that.
I'm not here to make friends, to hang out in a Discord server or text you.
Shout out to all the women who said that they are more than happy to fucking be a witness for me. Mm-hmm. Okay, and I'm gonna bed with
activities of a down
walking around on here, and I don't know what your problem.
Yes. If you're that much of an idiot to think people who live in their mama and papa's house, that live in their basement and don't fucking pay rent because they don't have a fucking job, is actually gonna show up and be a witness for you, then you're a fucking idiot. Okay, these are people that are doing this shit for a reason, and they don't have fucking job for a reason. And if you think they're gonna show up and be on time and put their real name out there, because that's what you gotta do, then you are a complete fucking idiot.
Yes, what criminal activities have I done with Buddha? Yes. And maybe you should get purple.
That's between you and Buddha, Monty. Okay, I know that you have your freaking dry dread up hurl snatch, but that's her own thing. This is my own thing because this is what you do.
Glitter as well. All the criminal things I've done with her.
I don't know.
Here, if you don't give a shit about it, it's in front of you. I've said my piece multiple times over the multiple years, and it's always turned out to be true. So let's will you cover the law?
True. That I'm a
Like this whole Tiger Paw situation. It's 100% true. I don't know who the hell, why she would think that telling this lie that she never lived with her mom in a fucking nursing home is gonna fly by me. Why would you ever think that's just gonna fly? Like, I'm not gonna call that lie out when I know it's a lie. How you been, Nadine? Give us a life update.
trafficker? Oh, okay.
Sued if I get sued? Oh, of course. Like I said, if anybody can sue anybody. But I've
Another thing is, I don't even want to go to court and see this guy.
5 minutes ago. Oh, I'm gonna sue Monty. 5 minutes later. I don't even want to go to court.
crossed my T's and I've dotted my I's, and I'm not gonna let a piece of shit vexatious litigant that would sue fucking co-ops come on here.
Wrong, and I can prove it. You just went and did a search on the business website because there's no other Carrie Ann Hamiltons in the world, right? But me, I can prove that that's the only lawsuit was the $100,000 one. I can literally prove it.
And then lie and say she hasn't been sued co-ops and have the fucking evidence in front of me.
How do you sue a co-op? I don't even know how you would do that. Whatever.
Because she even gave herself
Okay, wait a second. Are you coherent here? So you know the chief of police, you know big time lawyers, but now all of a sudden you don't know how to sue a co-op.
No. What do you mean? What a co-op? Buddy, I live better than you do. I don't even. What are you talking about?
Why do people listen to a person like this?
No, because you said that I'm the other girl. I'm not her. So that wasn't me. And when I sued, it wasn't a co-op, and I won.
Wait, again, talking about how her name is, whether it's hyphenated or not. The other is
I've proven that I sued someone and won $100,000, Monty. Okay, that's what I've proven. Okay, I sued someone and I won $100,000.
I'm actually not even sure if she won that money. Because you can sue anybody. I can sue Fish for like $1 billion. That doesn't mean I'm going to get it. And even if I win and they issue that to me, that still doesn't mean I'm going to get it. What if Fish is like, fuck, I don't have $1 billion. How am I supposed to pay that shit? I even know of people who are on payment plans for with 5-finger discounting that they were doing. This girl in New York was paying like $10 or $15 a month because she kept on stealing shit. And I guess the judge cared about her a lot. So they put on this payment plan that she's supposed to do. And then she kept on not paying per month and would wind herself up in court. Then she'd be threatened and blah, 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 blah. I have no idea if this loser, Ekate's daughter, even got the $1 million. I don't know. Zero.
And I actually got the highest judgment in that area.
Sure did.
That's what the fuck I proved. The other lawsuits are not me.
Society of Ontario's website that if you do a search and you say that is your law society paralegal number, you've now also proven
Camians.
You don't stream one of these as yeah, we're gonna have an actual about that. They will not scamming people. You get stuffing in their mouth. There's much to it.
All right, I'm done with this one. Okay. And he doubled down in the video and said, everything I say is the truth. So there you go. With trafficker in the title, right? And Law Society. And my fucking licensing number and real name in the friggin' thumbnail. Okay? Yeah, that's actually very dangerous for a sex worker to do that, but I'm good. And you know what?
Yeah. It's as dangerous as you putting out Strawberry Douche's brother, her mom, her sister, their address. You doing that to multiple other people. You doing it to me. But hey, it's only a problem when it happens to you, right? Because you can shit talk on the internet, say anything, do whatever, and it's just the internet, girl, just shit talking on the internet, girl. But when people respond to you, it's a problem, right? That's how it works.
Notice I haven't put up any ads on my on the sex working website and it lines up right when you started this shit. No, I'm on. All right. Multiple ways Azria the Amazon scams her clients.
You
And
can't
don't stop
listen.
because you
It's all good, Fire. It's all good. Thank you for coming around and whatnot. Funny how it's always starting with Monty. Same with Jessica Missica. Monty started it. No, Jessica, you started it with your lie. I just told you to not come on my platform again to spread your lie. And what you needed to do was just say, okay, I'm sorry for doing that. We can move on. But Jessica Messica decided to do what she decided to do. Now she's trying to gaslight. Same with this one. Me minding my business, not doing anything, keeping my head down. All of a sudden, she's coming into my streams. Then all these streams started coming up about me. Now, when I respond, of course, she's gonna cry. I know it's a problem. Well, it's gonna continue to be a problem. You think I'm gonna be the one in jail? I don't even know if you went to jail for your fraud and for your assault, Ekate's daughter, but you should be in jail. So there you go, people. It's too bad that stream got taken down, but I'm sure somebody has it for sure. And was it taken down because Yado got owned? Because Yado took his stream down. Then I saw that it was in chat saying he already took the stream down. What a loser. That guy needs a job as well. There's a lot of people that need to be fucking working. Like I said, if people were freaking working, this wouldn't be much of a problem now, would it be? Because people would have jobs and shit to focus on than this bullshit.
Right? He puts sex working in there and then he tags that because he wants the SEO, right? Search option, search engine optimization. He's trying to like double his chances of when someone searches me, they find this. If they search Hecate's daughter, they find Azria. It's SEO shit that he's doing here. Okay? I'm not stupid. I know what you're doing. So you are what? Doubling the chances that someone comes across it? That's what the fuck you're doing. Let me see.
You have no emotion or feeling for Camny and me.
If somebody searches for Azria the Amazon, what lies? So that's great. Thank you for that.
Done what you did. I have to go too dumb to not see it. Defamation is in your other streams titled.
Wait, what? Oh, I think that's it, guys. Stream, refresh, and just I'm done. I'm actually gonna end the stream after this.
Have
harasser. Okay, where's the lie? The online harasser. Okay, where's the lie? Where's the defamation? My
the
title.
defamation is in your other streams titled that I'm a rapist. That's the defamation.
I didn't title any streams that you're a rapist. You just read them out. Predatory behavior, and absolutely that's what you engage in. So there's none. That's what
a
you
lie.
do.
All right. Where search engine optimizing? Would it be SEO optimizing? It's not. She's using that word out of context because tagging the channels that she has isn't SEO. She's just an idiot.
Literally have the screenshot. How can you?
Oh, you mean the tweet that I left up on my Twitter where I explained to you why it's assault and then what's coercion and then the tiny dancer? You mean those? Oh, it's still there. Feel free to use it as evidence. No, you're not, Farah. Not at all.
Title your streams as somebody is a rapist and then lie and say that as if you just tell them predator and not rapist when I have the screenshot of you doing what I said you were.
Legally, what you engaged in with that woman was assault based on your words on your freaking stupid dry ass channel that didn't go anywhere. What can I say? You don't get women drunk and stay sober and have sex they can't consent. It's assault. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
You know what is assault? Wrangling up multiple women to get paid off them having sex with random guys and working for an escort agency, then managing these women so you can get paid, and then trying to do it more in more cities and more places and more times so you can get even more money. That's disgusting and that's predatory and it's trafficking. And that's exactly what you did, you little shit.
Dude,
Okay, this is why I don't understand. So stupid not to know what to mean this. All right, so we got Kimberly. Now, what's up?
They say, well, I don't know if that's true.
Yes, you're fine.
Did you just read? Let me. Oh, whatever. Okay. So AK just lied and said that I said I was going to rape her father. And then he reads it. And does he say, well, I don't know if that's true or not? He goes, yeah, she did. No, I didn't. I said, give me your rich daddy's number. Can I be rich dad's number? I want to be your stepmom. That's what I said.
You remember,
That's not rape.
remember when she got into the argument with Yato, and Yato was like, you did say what, you said this like X, Y, and Z, and she said that she didn't say.
What you eating? I'm eating gummy worms. But I think I should stop. Also, I wonder how far I got with this. Because I need to come back and do some more. Maybe a couple more minutes. Then I'm out of here and then I'm going to come back.
It, and then somebody posted within minutes after that she did in fact say what she just said she didn't say.
No.
It's kind of like that moment.
No, you should have had it lined up.
I should actually bring that up. Which channel is that on? Something
Perfect.
previous one, somebody lies in court. I do not.
No, heard the laws that you broke. Okay,
You can. I mean,
to the police. Okay, so let me show you the laws that you broke. Okay? Yeah.
I was, and you know
What
what? I was also in there.
the
and
bing
also
bong stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, you did. You did say it.
Shem. Oh my God. No, I.
these people
What?
that you're watching, they were in chat
Yeah.
and they heard.
Listen, man, I'm not doing this trafficking thing again. Okay, Gut Boy, the tariffs, the weird nude things, the control, all of it. Yeah, I said if they profit off that channel controlling SJM with alcohol and whatnot, intimidation, it is correct. The fuck is this? Oh, and I am not listening to Yato. Whatever. There's nothing to do with you. Okay, we're almost done.
I'm gonna do it.
Monty, you sound like an idiot right now, and I don't. So there's your chances, okay? Take a phone. Ooh, harassing communication. Oh, harassment. Whether repeatedly,
Maybe Moneybags likes the vegan ones. But yes, yeah, I would say most gummies still have the gelatin unless you want vegan gummies, which would be more expensive.
engage in conduct referred to in subsection 2. So let's go to subsection 2. Repeatedly following from place to place the other person or anyone known to them.
Why? How am I supposed to control her world? How am I supposed to control Steve?
Because you were on your panel and you said her world. Remember when you freaked out? We can watch it. Her world. I need you to contact them. I'm going to give out case numbers. That's how. And then she has
Oh, I see. Swedish fish have zero gelatin. I think I heard that before.
a letter. How does she get the fucking complaints from the Law Society, Monty? You know what I
Is she really still okay? So this was 10 days ago, and she really still thinks that the complaints that her world has really is mine. And I keep saying it's not me. I have nothing to do with those complaints. And it really isn't me. I really don't have anything to do with those complaints. Stop saying that her world got them from me. It's actually the opposite way around, where her world posts that stuff on Twitter. I look at the Twitter and then I use the image. She is not getting anything from me.
will do. I will file that you broke a statute, 2 statutes when you release those letters. That's what I'll do. That'll be easy. That I'm gonna do that for sure. Shit. Matter of fact, after I get off here, easy peasy for that. I got the screenshots. You admitted just now that you went in the portal and filed complaints. So the dwelling house. Now,
If the person you're watching is this stupid to not understand that multiple people are filing complaints, and just because one person is filing doesn't mean the letter is coming from this, then I don't know what to tell you. You're also dumb. Because whoever is watching this person say all this shit that makes absolutely no sense is extremely dumb. And I don't know how many more times I gotta say that whatever letters her world has is from her world, but I guess I'm gonna keep having to say it.
besetting or watching the dwelling house or place where the other person or anyone known to them resides, works, carries on business, or happens to be engaging in threatening conduct directed at another person or any member of the family. Bing bong, this is you for sure. And notice that it says or. It doesn't say and. So all you got to do, nigga, is fulfill the D. That's you. Punishment, indictable offense. not summary, an indictable offense. Okay. So we got that. We also have, what was the last one I just did? Defamation. And now we have public mischief, Monty, because you guys lied to the fucking cops.
If we lied to the cops, why aren't we arrested yet?
So that's 3 charges. I'm going to pick up that fucking phone and talk to the chief of
again with the chief of police talk. Anyways, people, I'm gonna be out of here. Nice talking to you, but it's getting late, and I will be back maybe tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow is Friday, so I might as well spend my Friday my lonely. I am so lonely. Okay, maybe Saturday. Who knows? But we're gonna be back. You can tell that Monty really struck a nerve with her regardless wash. Yeah, I guess so. I guess at one point in time, she says that my videos have cost her clients because then they can look it up and watch my videos. Well, tough shit. That's your problem. You shouldn't be menacing people online and defaming them and harassing them online and then call the police and claim that. It's just really dumb. Mind who you keep making videos about. This is the internet, but it's not all shit talking and just having fun and just trash talking people. There's real consequences, and they're both gonna find out. Her and Booty Bitch are both gonna find out because I still gotta file that suit, which I hopefully it goes somewhere. I mean, it could easily go nowhere, and I'm okay with that, but we shall see. Anyways, people, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm gonna see you guys later, some other time. Peace.